Hi, I'm Regina D'Alessio with PR News, and joining me is Pete Codella, CEO of Codella Marketing. And we're here at the Digital PR Summit, where Pete will be speaking on a panel on how to leverage video for your PR efforts. What do you think is one of the biggest or most common mistakes that people make when using video?
I've seen a lot of people try to do too much with video. I think it helps if you start out with a clear storyline. What's the key message you want to convey, and how do you want to convey it? It's kind of like you're directing a Broadway show. You want to set the stage, and you want to have your characters deliver the right message in the right way. So I think practicing that and keeping the scope simple. Don't make it too grandiose, too big, especially for PR. The key is to get your key message across in an effective way.
A lot of PR agencies and corporations and such are jumping into the digital space. So from your perspective, what do you think it takes to be a digital PR leader?
I recently read something about how agencies were wondering, do we have all of our people become kind of pros in digital, or do we keep the traditional and then just add a digital team? I think that today, for public relations practitioners, you've got to have a pretty good foundation in digital to be effective. It's just the trend, where you see it in the newspaper business, we see it in all these different places where things are moving towards digital. So I think you've got to have a good understanding. You've got to be using, Facebook and familiar with YouTube and using Twitter and those types of things to be able to be a good public relations practitioner today. And I think that paying attention to what's out there. There's some great resources like Mashable.com and of course PR News. There are a lot of good PR resources that you can use just to pay attention to what's going on, what are the trends, what's happening in social media, and use it personally so that then you can apply that to business for your company, your organization, or your clients.
And how do you manage expectations when it comes to digital initiatives?
A lot of people say, I want a viral video campaign, right? They want things to just take off, and obviously not every video does that. So it is important to set expectations at the beginning, to have a clear goal and objective. And objectives, we know, are time-bound and they're measurable, they're specific things. If you start out with that at the beginning, I think you're a lot more effective, and you can set those expectations. You may want people to vote, you may want people to contribute to a campaign, but whatever it is, you may want people to buy a product. And then that's what you measure against. So you create content, whether it's video or not, that helps kind of move that needle, and then measure against it.